patience. Stuck in a rut, no innovation. Let me introduce you to the game changer. VCA Academy, we bring in the flavor. Remote production, we got the tools. Turn your speech into something cool. VCA Academy, we got what you need. Remote production, take the lead. Living up your slides, make them shine. With VCA, it's your time to climb. From the boardroom to the virtual stage, we elevate, engage, and amaze. No more yarns, no more sighs. With VCA, your message flies. Innovative tech, we bring the heat. The boring days now obsolete. Lion Flood, he's paving the way for speakers to shine every single day. VCA Academy, we got what you need. Remote production, take the lead. Living up your slides, make them shine. With VCA, it's your time to climb. Let me introduce you to the game changer. VCA Academy, we bring in the flavor. Remote production, we got the tools. Turn your speech into something cool. VCA Academy, we got what you need. Remote production, take the lead. Living up your slides, make them shine. With VCA, it's your time to climb. VCA Academy, line flood, we got your back, let's go. You're tired of the same old boring presentation. Stuck in a rut, no innovation. Let me introduce you to the game changer. VCA Academy, we bring in the flavor. Remote production, we got the tools. Turn your speech into something cool. VCA Academy, we got what you need. Remote production, take the lead. Living up the slides, make them shine. VCA, it's your time to climb. From the boardroom to the virtual stage, we elevate, engage, and amaze. No more yarns, no more sighs. With VCA, a message flies. Innovative tech, we bring the heat. Your bored days now obsolete. Lion Flood, he's paving the way for speakers to shine every single day. Remote production, take the lead. Living up the slides, make them shine. With VCA, it's your time to climb.
Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post, they engage, it's a chain reaction. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post, they engage, it's a chain reaction. Step into the world where your vision's unfurled. Ecamm Live's on the scene, let your story be heard. Drag, drop, connect, a tech symphony. Broadcasting live in high quality. Multicam magic, switch it on the go. From your Mac to the world, let your visual show. Overlay graphics, scene switching slick. With Ecamm Live, no editing, and that's the trick. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post, they engage, it's a chain reaction. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post, they engage, it's a chain reaction. Dial in your sound, make it crisp and clear. Mic check 1, 2, let the audience hear. Interviewing guests from near and far. From local to global, you're a streaming star. Green screen effects, transport your space. Custom backgrounds, tie your digital place. Stream to YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook Live. Ecamm's versatility, man, it helps you thrive. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post, they engage, it's a chain reaction. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post, they engage, it's a chain reaction. Analytics in view, see your message spread. Comments on the screen, every word can be read. Record, repurpose with ridiculous ease. Clip for social media, spread your message like a breeze. No heavy edits, save your precious time. Ecamm Live, the rhythm to creators rhyme. From hobbyists to pros, it's a tool to choose. Ecamm Live, the platform where you never lose. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post to engage, it's a chain reaction. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction. You post to engage, it's a Ecamm's the key to your satisfaction. Lower thirds, overlays, getting traction.
Here we go. Here we go. Lights, camera, live in action. Ecamm's the jam to your satisfaction. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am ready. I am here, and I'm excited that you get an opportunity to learn just a little bit more to help your virtual presence grow. So, for this is day four of our um, live challenge. And I am excited to talk about CTA, call to actions. And I also want to welcome everyone here for the first time who has not seen me, does not know who I am. I'm going to share with you just a little bit about who I am, and then also maybe share a little bit about my why, right? Because we always talk about you have to have that why so when times get going. As I say, the streets are not made for everyone. That's why they have sidewalks. Right? Owning your own business, being a entrepreneur, solopreneur, whatever words you want to use, it's challenging, right? But it's rewarding. I have been in the entrepreneurship space since 2009. I have not clocked in, worked for anyone, had to check in with anyone in regards to, can I take a break, can I take a vacation, whatever, for 2009, 2020, for 15 years, 9, 5, 15, 14, 15 years. Yeah. So we were joking, my wife and I were talking about it and said, if I had to go back to work, man, I don't know what I would do. So, but anyways, I'm here to show you some of the steps to help get you there and show you a little bit about who I am, why you should listen to me. Because I'm always one of those people when coaches talk, they say, do this, do that. But why, right? I come from humble beginnings and I don't have a silver spoon. So I've worked for everything I've had, worked to be able to have this retirement and everything like that. So I'm not one of the coaches who fluffs and tells you you can do this in 90 days and hey, it might be possible, but I'm gonna show you how to be consistent in those 90 days to make it work. So let me share a little bit about who I am. First off, you see here below Lion Flood, CEO, founder, creator of VCA Academy, Virtual Content Academy, which is an academy that teaches you done for you, or primarily we teach you course creations, virtual space, and virtual branding type of way. So you can come into the academy, learn at your self pace, or you can get coaching, group coaching, or even one-on-one coaching. So those are a few things right there. Check this out. This is probably one of my biggest audiences. I've said this prior. For those who are returning, I was on ESPN. I have been in front of, on the side of um, TV shows, the camera, since I was about maybe 6 to 8 years old. Okay, I've been extras in movies and everything like that. So I've learned. I've been grips. I've been filming. I've done it all. Full Sail University alum. I Austin Graduate School studied film when I went there as well. ESPN. There was close to, I think last time I remember the count back then, it was like over 1 million people watching, of course, national basketball game and so forth. So, along with that, I have taught and spoken at smaller events as well, corporate events. I teach people how to look better, perform better, and sound better in their virtual space. TV shows, as you can see there as well, NBC, ABC, Fox, CW, and a host of other networks. And I've also been in smaller movies as well, independent films. You can see a couple of those there. Big show there on CW, and that's a big one too. A couple million people got to see me, my business, and me talking. There I am again. It's kind of going through some of these. Day 4, you probably already know all this, but there's someone who's joining us on day 1, so I want them to be able to see a little bit of what's going on here as well. And if you have questions, I'm going to show you how to drop those inside the chat there. Vegas, NBC Nightly News. I've been on that, hosting my own TV show. You guys can see me on local TV shows, big TV shows, whatever it is. I am there. I am learning. Okay. If you have questions, please do me a favor and drop them in the chat just like this with a Q, a colon, then your question. Okay. That way, my team gets to separate questions from comments. We get to make sure we look at your questions directly. And we're going to be putting information into the chat, links and everything. Make sure you check them out. Most of them are the ability to join free or at a low cost at the moment as well. Okay. And I need to update that photo there as well. Um, yeah, let me show you a little bit of this right here as well, real quick. So as I kind of told you, Full Sail University, exploring in media, merging film and television was my genre there. That's a specific school for that there. This is my last one. We've gone up since then. July was my best month. They told me 310 subscribers. You've seen some of these. That's my son. All right. Quick story on that. There, he's older now, of course. But took him to the children's museum. He's playing with different careers and so forth. And I was like, "Oh, check her temperature," whatever I said. And he looked at me. He's like, "Dad, you know she's not real, right?" I was like, "Oh, the hurt in the heart, the hurt in the heart, right? They're growing up too fast." There's some more of our family there. My wife, our children, grandchildren. We've got four boys and seven grandkids. So y'all know why I say I charge now, right? There's no more freebies here. Right? So, and seven grandkids and the holidays are coming up. So there they are again. Again, Vegas Unveiled, hosting TV shows, talking about them. Just kind of running through some of the same pictures here as well. Let me see a couple of different ones. Late night talk show. There we go. Again, I told you. So you can see me. I've been in front of TV, like I said, many times. A couple of different pictures, and I think that's it there. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so perfect. So let's get into it. CTAs. What is that? Call to action. It is probably one of the most important things that people forget to do. I occasionally do the same thing. My coach who I work with, and even successful people have coaches, right? You want to make sure you have a coach, a mentor, a guide, someone who's helping you along. Look at all the successful sports players; they still have coaches, private coaches that still work with them, and so forth. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a little couple of things here. But again, Lion Flood, VC Academy, I am your virtual branding expert, the one who's going to show you how to ensure that you look more professional on camera. So um, let's get ready to dive into this. Yes, please throw up all of this thumbs up and everything like that. This is me getting my nerd on. I love getting my nerd on here. But what is CTA, right? Have you been in that space where someone's looking for your CTA and they're just like, where is the call to action? They gotta look for it and see it. You do not want that to happen because in some ways it's like you're in this fishing pond full of everyone else that's around you. You're all fishing in the same pond trying to catch different fish, and you find it hard. Which one were you in that picture, right? You were one of the people in that picture, and you found it hard to be able to um, this word. I gotta get this word. Differentiate yourself. I gotta slow that one down because that one's a little bit tough. Sometimes when I do that there. Differentiate yourself. Um One second, let me just jot something to my team here. Make sure I'm good to go. Um okay, I think that's it. Yeah. So but you want to make sure you're different. And I know, I understand sometimes, oh, I thought I had it here. In this social media kind of space, we get bombarded with all of these, things that we're trying to look for and do. Is there a call to action that's different on each one, right? Do you call to action different on TikTok? Do you do on Instagram? Do you than you do on a few of these other ones there? And uh, let me see. I had it a second ago. Oh, there it is. But when you do your call to action, do you get a feeling of nervousness? Now it's time to ask for the money. Now it's time to ask for people to join you. Do your knees get weak? Your palms get sweaty? There's this spaghetti on your mom's sweater already, right? Do you look like this? Are you thinking to yourself, oh, no one's going to join? Well, I'm going to show you some of the easiest ways, and make sure you stay to the end. Also, I'm going to show you one of the best ways. When you saw a second ago, where it says my best month for my subscribers were over 300 in a month, and I'm going to show you some ways to get your subscribership up as well. Very easy and effective. If you implement it today, I guarantee you're going to see some of those things there. Yes. So when we look at call to action, here is the biggest mistake that I think most people make. No, let me rephrase that. I don't think. I know that this is one of the biggest mistakes that they make. They wait until the end of their show in order to um, ask for the money, ask for people to join their program. They wait until the end of their presentation to say, hey, sign up on this link. There's been studies about however many numbers that people need touches in order to want to do business with you. And another one of the big things that people do, and I say this all the time, is they use 18 words when eight will do. They over talk and talk, and they oversell, and they do so much things. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, right? People they get bombarded, like I showed you earlier, with all those social media stuff. Just keep it simple. But you also want to make sure that you are prepping and preparing your audience for your call to action. You want to say that throughout your show. You want to have those links come in there throughout your shows. Like my team puts those links in there a few times so people can click on it and see it. Also, why? Because you have people that come in and leave at different times. Right? Someone comes in at the beginning, they leave. Someone comes in later, they leave, so they don't get to see the link. So you want to make sure you have all of those there where people are being able to hear it 15, 20 times when you're inside of your show, right? Not just one time at the end. Hey, join my program, right? I tell people at the very beginning of my presentations, my shows, and so forth, that I am going to make you an offer. I'm a business, but I'm going to give you value and let you see why this offer is something you cannot resist. So you don't got to worry about me saying that 15 times throughout. I'm telling you at the beginning, there's going to be an offer for you to join something, for you to purchase something. That's me. That works for me, right? I'm a very transparent. I'm very straightforward, and I want to ensure that people understand I'm coming with the truth. Right? You can choose to join. I don't need to sell you. I'm not a hard salesperson. I'm gonna present it. Join if you don't. I mean, join if you want to, and don't if you don't want to. Right? But just don't be one of those people that come to me a few weeks or a few months later saying, "Hey, can you show me this?" Absolutely, I can. Now the price is going up, though. Right? This is business. You're in business. I pay my coach to help teach me and train me and everything, and I'm still there. So and remember, I'm going to show you one of the coolest ways that you can easily join or get people to join your YouTube channel as well for subscribers. Absolutely foolproof, fail proof. All right. So let's talk about the structure of your CTA. And I'm going to put up a, actually, I can show that now. I wasn't going to show that. Can we bring up three if you guys have that there? Let me double check and see if I have it on my screen first. Yeah, let's bring that one up. Okay, so here's one of my call actions that I use. Uh, it goes to my landing page, which then brings people in to join, and you are more than welcome to do that. And it will be, I think it should have been in one of the links that my team put in there already. And if not, then just go ahead and grab this one. I'm going to jot it in there as well. And we're going to bring it up on the screen. So here's my landing page. This is the method to swiftly and effortlessly elevate your video presence. That's it. I'm giving you 10 tips to help you look professional on camera. Anyone who wants to look professional on camera is like, cool, let me just give you my email. I'm giving you something in exchange for your email address to get you onto my email list. That's a whole nother training of why that's so important. but you need to get an email list if you don't have one. Give a freebie away. This page is absolutely simple. I don't go through, and this is it. You don't see anything else on this page except this right there. That's it. Not tons of stuff for you to read. I do not want to overload you. I don't want them. You do not want to overload people with your call to action. You don't want to tell them that they're getting 15 things if they sign up right now, right? They may get that, but their brain is like, oh, that's just too much for me to deal with. I'm already bombarded by social media, by content every day, all day. Keep it simple. Here's 10 tips that you can use to elevate your video right now. Sign up. And that's it. That's one of my call to actions. Put your email inside here and you will get this right here. Okay. So that is a fairly simple way of showing you how to be able to get that into there. And let me double check something. Make sure we're good here. Yes. Okay. So how can we get there to that point to be able to build that lead magnet? There's several sites out there that get you free ones that you're able to do without having to worry about paying for anything. But remember, we get what we pay for. But there's some great ones out there that give you the ability to get free lead magnets. Just take some time, Google it, and find ones that work for you. I started off with some free ones. Then I eventually went to some paid ones inside of my ClickFunnels. It's one of the ones that I use, and I use funnels. Okay, so let's talk about the bones of it. Okay, your CTA needs to be at least, I'm going to say, if you're doing an hour presentation, you need to do at least 3 CTAs, call to actions, within that period of time. I time mine out at every 15 minutes. Okay, every 15 minutes that gives me about 45 minutes, so I don't have to. Oh my goodness, where am I at? Hey, let me also remind you guys. Make sure y'all sign up on the link. My team's going to put that in the chat. Do that on the link, and it's just that simple. It doesn't have to be anything hardcore. Just put it inside there. Um, you know, Tell people to sign up and join. Again, we don't want to put things overboard. We don't want to do that. We don't want their minds to explode, right? We want to keep it simple and silly so people understand exactly what's going on. So, within that, in your CTAs, you have to think about this. People want to know how you're going to solve their issues. People aren't buying a program. They're not buying your course. They're buying the result of your course. Remember simply this: you're not buying a program with VCA Academy. You're investing in an outcome, right? You're investing in something that's going to make you grow. When I tell you sign up for our academy, it's simple. It's so that you get an outcome that you know has been proven, that works, because people have seen it done. You've seen the reviews, you've listened to other people, plus you also see it firsthand here, right? All this stuff that you're seeing is me doing it live. I don't want you to have this, you know, thing in your mind like this, right? Where you get angry and frustrated because your CTAs you feel aren't working. That's because people overdo it. They hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I get that. Okay. Because they overdo it. They put too much stuff up on the screen. They make it so complicated. Our brains just go like, I can't deal with all of that. So I want you to have a simple phrase in your mind. No, it's powerful. The power of saying no. What does that mean? No to more items. No to overcomplicating things. I want you to absolutely keep it simple. I have all of these fun things come up on the screen, like VCA Academy, right? All of these cool things, but I don't use them in all of my meetings. I use some of these in my call to actions to draw attention to a specific thing, right? So, for an example, I will have that camera come up, right? That just has someone, attention span come to the camera. Then I would then bring in my offer because now if they've been maybe dozing off, reading emails, doing other things, now it's like, hey, come back to me for a second, check this out, bring up the camera, and now so here's what I want you to do. I want you to go into this group. I want you to click on a link, and I want the secret, the absolute secret to making your call to action strong. This is going to sound too easy, but it's the truth. Just ask. That's it. Just ask. Ask people to sign up. Ask people to give you their emails in exchange for maybe your 10 tips or something, your 3 tips to overcome stress, anxiety. Here's your 3 tips that you do, whatever it is, ask them to sign up. That's it. Do not overcomplicate it. Keep it simple, silly, so that people get it. All right, so I'm about to get into showing you how to up your subscribership. Okay. Now this pertains strictly to YouTube. There's some other ways that I would do it inside of LinkedIn, which is another platform I use. And now I'm starting to learn Instagram a little bit. Not too big into TikTok yet, but I know I need to go there. But I'm not overcomplicating it. I am on 2 platforms, LinkedIn and YouTube. That's it. I wanted to make sure I mastered those first and then moved on to another one if I needed to. Okay. So um, let me show you one of these here for a second that I use for my call to actions. Is it on this one? Is it on this screen? No, it's on the next one, right? Is it back on this one? Yes, it's back on this one. Okay. So let me find that for you really quick. I think that I take it off there. I think I took it off that one. Not a problem. Not a problem. So, okay, I still see it there. All right, so I'm going to show you some call to action things that I don't always directly use these, but I use them for different reasons. But when you see it, you'll understand more because I'm going to have it come up on the screen here. And I think, okay, here's a couple of them. All right, so I'm big on motion, eye motion, having something come across the screen, having something flash up on the screen to draw attention and make someone pay attention again. So check out a couple of these right here. Here's one that I use to highlight my company, VC Academy. That blinking, have it come up, and then that's my preparatory command. And then I go into stating what I want them to do. So for an example, I go, so hey, I want you guys to make sure y'all understand something very important. Hey, VC Academy, make sure you sign up today for this discount, for this fast action taking um, you know moment so that you can be able to enjoy it. Right? Here's another one with a word cloud that I do. Again, just kind of fun, fancy, and you don't have to do this kind of level of fanciness. You just simply want to make sure that you keep it. Make sure I got that at your comfortable level, your level of comfortability. I enjoy this fancy stuff. I enjoy that kind of stuff, right? So these things I do. Hey, you want to make your brand memorable? Make sure you join our founding members launch in our community, in our group. Only $27 right now for the founding members. The price is going to go up though, but as long as you're a founder member in good standings, that $27 will be there forever for you. Make sure you sign up now. Join the link, and we are going to put that link into the chat right now. Right, and so right now my team is putting that link into the chat, and then they will put some other ones. And we've got cues to help us know when to put something into the chat. And if you're saying to yourself, "Well, I don't have a team," that's okay. Work till you get one. Right. Let's see a couple of other ones here. I think these are more. Make your brand memorable. That was the second one. I think this is one here. Oh no, it's something cool I like to do. Okay. Yeah, so those are just some of the ones that I use right there. Oh, and then when I talk about the founding members launch, I have that come up right there, right? So that comes up. Hey, make sure you join the launch today. Founding launch, it's going to be absolutely great, right? Then I go into showing them what they're going to be able to get when they do it. Oh, you know what? No, I want to do a screenshot on that one. Let me do a screenshot. Let me bring up the founding members launch. And again, this is what happens. Oh, nope, hold on. Let me do that. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Uh, Screenshot. My new little fun thing I do. Tech you later. Thank you, Ollie. Ollie showed me that one the other day. So tech you later. Again, check those links that's in the chat right there. So that's founding members launch. Make sure you join that so you will see it. All right. So now with that one there, those are a couple of the ones we're doing, and now I'm going to show you how you can level up your YouTube subscribership. So first, I'm going to take my video into, oh, and then also before I do that as well, let me go back here. Make sure that you join a free trial for Ecamm users. I always talk about that. 14-day free trial. That link should be in the chat, or you can use the QR code and scan it. If you use, I'm an affiliate of Ecamm, so they pay me. You don't pay anything. You get 14 days free, and you don't even have to put in a credit card. If you decide to use it, let me know. If you use my link, I will take an hour, which is a value of usually $350 to work with me to teach you how to set up your Ecamm, somewhat of what you see here. Okay. It is the most powerful content streaming platform on the market. Ecamm, boop, coming up on the screen right there. Give it up for Ecamm, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where do we go from here? Ecamm. All right. So let's get ready to jump into this here. I'm going to go to this. Ready to first. Jump into. All right. So let's make a couple of adjustments. Boom. Turn on the green screen. There we go. So YouTube, uh, I just looked today. I've been on YouTube. August 27th was my second year. So I've been on YouTube for 2 years and reached that monetization. It's not easy. It's something that you got to push for. But if you do it the way I'm about to show you, it's going to make it so much easier that you're going to be able to experience that. Okay, so let me get another screenshot. I love my screenshot. Screenshot. All right, so make sure we jump into that there. Now, here's what you're going to have to do. I'm going to actually put my YouTube link into the chat, right? And when you see this, you're going to see a big difference versus how. Let me mark this area so I can put this up. So I'm going to put my YouTube link in the chat, and when you see this, you're going to see a big difference of how it looks once you click on that link to take you to my YouTube page. Most people simply put their YouTube link, and I'm going to give you this link here in a second and show you how to do it. They just simply copy and paste their YouTube link, which does nothing. All it does is let people go to your page and they have the ability to watch it or leave. As soon as you click on my link to go to my page that I just pasted inside the chat, you're going to get asked one question and give you two options. That's it. Subscribe or cancel. That's it. Do you want to subscribe or do you want to cancel? You can still watch the videos in the page if you cancel. Nothing wrong with that. But subscribe or cancel. What do you think most people do? They just click subscribe. That's what we're kind of conditioned to do. Right? We just want to click subscribe so we can be a part of the team and be all good. And that's it. So when you pass out your YouTube link, watch how much it soars by doing this one little trick that I'm showing you right now. Because you're forcing people to make a decision. If they want to watch the information that you have, they want to see a video that you have, they have to either subscribe or cancel. They can still watch the video again, but I'm making it simple, right? No overthinking, keeping it simple, right? The theme of this call to action. Hey, make sure you join my YouTube page. And again, I showed you a couple of days ago how I do some of those, and you all will be able to see that. That's going to be coming up. But with that, I'm telling people directly what to do. Remember I told you, just ask or tell, make it simple, right? So I'm gonna come back here, but let me show you. So I said, hey guys, make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can keep up with all of the things that are happening. Okay, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button as well. Boom. Okay, I gotta update that as well, right? So that's one of them. I've also done that again. Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Look, you can't resist that phase. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm telling them what to do. Call to action. I'm calling them to an action. Go ahead and click it. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I see a few you haven't clicked it yet, right? Jokingly making it fun, making it and so forth like that. Right? But I want them to be able to see that. Okay. Um, let's see. Next. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can go back down. If that I haven't tested it to see if it works on this one yet. Let me see. It should. It should. But let's see. Yeah, there it goes. All right. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, make sure it follows. Yeah, I'm going to update that because I'm a little past 1,500 subscribers now. Thanks to you guys, I'm going to be up there a little bit more as well. Okay, so you can see it works in several of these scenes or sets that you see me in here. Okay, let me mark that as well. Let's do that. Okay, now, are you ready? Grab a pencil, a pen, piece of paper, grab a screenshot, whatever it is. I'm gonna show you how simple this is. Okay. You're going to need to simply replace the name of the item with your page's name. So where you see www.youtube, okay, www.youtube.com backslash forward slash one of the slash brothers forward slash at and then your name. My page's name is Black Negus, which is Black King. What up? I'm coming for the crown, baby. I'm coming for it. I've told you that, right? So you're gonna put your page's name, question mark, sub, because you want them to subscribe, underscore, confirmation equal 1. That is it. Everything you see there is going to stay the same except where my page's name is at, your page name is going to go right there. That's it. That's where you're going to put it. Black Negus is my page name. You're going to put whatever your page name is, question mark, sub, follow the rest. So when you paste it, you're going to copy and paste that link into whatever chat box, wherever it is you're sending that email, wherever it is, and click on it, it's going to come up and it's going to say, do you want to subscribe? Let me see if I can bring that up actually. I think I got to go to a private browser because it won't come up on mine. So let me go to a private so you guys can see this as well. And then I'll show you that call to action there as well. All right. Is it just two? Okay. All right. So take a look at this here. So you can see at the top there where I have mine inside the browser, and it's going to go to my YouTube page now. Okay. And when it goes to this page, you're going to see exactly what happens, right? So now look what comes up. That question pops right up on their screen, right? And it says, confirm channel subscription. Are you sure you want to subscribe to the Art of Going Live? Cancel or subscribe. That is it. They got two options, all right? Make it simple, keep it simple, make it easy, keep it easy for them, and your channel will grow. So I'm going to get ready to get one quick sponsorship inside of here and get some bills paid, and I'm going to be right back with you guys, so check.
Since my Citi Custom Cash Card automatically adjusts to earn me more cash back in my top eligible category, suddenly life's feeling a little more automatic. Like doors opening wherever I go. Even the ground is moving for me. Y'all seeing this? Wild. And I don't even have to activate anything. Ooh, automatic sashimi.
Earn cash back that automatically adjusts to how you spend with the City Custom Cash Card.
You do your thing, and you do it well. Now, it's time to do it bigger. It's time for Shopify. Shopify makes it easy to set up your online store, expand into new sales channels, and bring your brand into the real world. Get everything you need to launch your business today with Shopify.
All right. Thank you very much to all my sponsors. I appreciate that. Let's get right back into it. Make sure you go check out their page as well. Right. And check them out. Different specials. You want to make sure that you go check out the page. Call to action. Right. And then while you're doing that as well, I want you to check out the committee, which is our founding members page. The link is inside of the chat. You sign up right now for the founding members launch. You get this for $27 a month, as long as you are a member. $300 for the year, and I think $397 for lifetime. You can't beat that deal. To get knowledge, to learn, to get coaching, one-on-one, group coaching, different coaches as well. You're going to get a community of entrepreneurs. You're going to get monthly sessions with myself, coaching calls with me, featured guest experts, interviews, Q&As, learning from them. As I showed some people the other day, we have last episode I think is about Facebook ads and Instagram ads, right? Weekly content activities, challenges, kind of like the live we're doing now. We're going to push you towards that. Member only events that you get for in the virtual space, and that's a little bit more private than some of the other training that we do. And then also discounts for branding. Right? You want to get some designs and backgrounds put together and so forth. And I'll even show you maybe one of those, and then I'll come back to this here in just 1 second. So let me find really quick one of those designs. So, oh, you know what? I can, yeah, I can do it like that. All right. So, all right. So for one moment, no, I'm gonna just leave that one up. Okay, so check this out. So I'm gonna put, like, for an example, here's a design that I do, and then is it that one or is it this one? I think it's boop boop. I think it's one. All right, so let me make an adjustment really quick, so I can show you guys just a little bit about this. Okay, and then oops, bam. So then I would be able to put like my, oh, let me go this way. I'd be able to put my picture in here as I'm talking. And if you notice, this is not fading out now, right? This is not doing that disappearing act and whatnot. Like, I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh, hold on. No, yeah, let's keep it there. That's fine. Yeah, but now you have a background, and what this background does is we make it so that it is branded to you, your company, and then where you're going to be at inside of this space right here. Okay, so that is an example of one of the backgrounds that we could do, right? And we do several other things, logos, and those kind of creations like that, right? So we're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap this up because I want to keep, CTA is not an intricate thing. It's not complicated. Just get your landing page, get your offer that you're going to give to them, and ask. Make it simple, make it exciting, and make it valuable. Right? We don't talk about price like that. We talk about value. You're getting way more value in our membership group. As a matter of fact, I will show you that here in a second as well. You're getting way more value in our membership group than you are. Um, oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Right, that's it. Where is it at? Then for the price, right? So we're paying. You're paying $27 to be able to get all of that value in there. Okay. So, all right. So let's take a look at the community really quick. I'll invite you all to that there and show you why you should be a part of that. The value you're going to get from it, and how it works. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's take a look right here, and I'll show you one of the hubs, the committee. Let's take a look at the dashboard, and there it goes. All right, so what you're seeing here is one of the enter. Wait, no, hold on one second. Let me come right back to that. That's the back end of the page, but I want to make sure you see it from your. Okay, there it was. It's just the next tab over. Next tab over. All right, so let me get another one of those screenshots. Hold on. Over. So, all
A
right, so
violinist played for
hold
45
on.
minutes in the New York subway. A handful of people
Wrong
stopped,
button.
a couple
It's
clapped.
okay though, right? We're still gonna keep going, right? Wrong button. Screenshot. So, all right. So now, take a look here. We have the community. Once again, make sure you join the Founding Members Launch. You get access to all of our latest sessions. We have someone teaching on the Sony V camera. Again, told you Facebook ads. You get access to the course, and you get access to our resources, workbooks, the community, knowledge base, recommended gear list, all of those things. But even more than that, we have about 300 hours in our library that you get access to. And then one quick thing here as well that you get access to me 24/7. You get to ask me some questions, learn, and this is also directed into something specific. A question was asked about Stream Deck that I teach on. You get the PDF files to learn about it, and you also are able to now go in and learn about that item specifically inside of this training and whatnot. Okay, you get access to the videos and all of those things there, right? So let me that one. All right, turn this desk around. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to wrap it up. I have told you the simple ways to get to the Q and A's, CTAs, and I'm going to do it to you now. I invite you, my friends. I invite you to take a moment. Hold on, let me do that again and mark it. I'm marketing because I'm doing the training. Okay, ready and action. My friends, I invite you to join the committee. The founding members launch has started. $27 a month for access to close to over 300 plus hours in the library, specifically teaching you about items that you need to help your virtual experience grow and shine. As long as you remember, you get access and grandfather in for that $27 membership. So if you have any questions, send me a message. Let me know. Myself or my team will be more than happy to reach out to answer your questions, to give you a walkthrough, to show you how it works and how it will benefit you into your business. I appreciate you all for being here again. Make sure you join for the last day of the live challenge, mañana, so that you can get this last knowledge and everything has been building on each other. Also, grab some of those links inside of the chat now. You will get a free account to Stream Live, which I showed you earlier to help with your engagement. You get a 14-day free trial to Ecamm, more powerful content streaming platform out there. Get my 10 tips to jump on for your camera presentation. And I think there's maybe one or two right there. All right. So make sure you join, sign up. If you have any questions, let us know. We sincerely appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Lineflower VCA Academy. And we are here to change how the world watches you virtually. And I'm teaching you the art of going live because there's an art to it.